Mügray Games kanalına hoş geldiniz dostlar. Herkese sevgiler, selamlar. Mindseye'ın 3. bölümüyle kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Önceki bölümde kahramanımız Jacob bir yandan kayıp hafızası için çare bulmaya çalışırken bir yandan da gizli görevinde kendini çok karışık işleri içinde bulur. Hikayemiz buradan devam ediyor olacak. Bu arada videoları beğendiğiniz takdirde beğen tuşuna basıp abone olup yorum yapmayı ve tabii yeni gelecek oyunlar için bildirimleri açmayı unutmayınız. Herkese iyi seyirler diliyorum. Evet. Şimdi ne yapıyoruz abi? Bir arabamız var mı? Evet. Yavaş ulan yavaş. Ya bu oyun vallahi beni çok güldürüyor ya.
Navigate to the Macedonian Hotel.
Evet.
So, when did you decide on the implant? Did you let them reactivate it?
Courtesy of
Evet,
large
trafikler
Okada,
çok
my
yoğun.
Mindseye is now
Dikkat
connected
etmemiz
to this little
gerekiyor.
drone gadget called a DC-2.
Trafik canavarı gene işi başında.
It can scan, stun, all kinds of stuff.
How cute! Can it stun people too?
Apparently. First thing I asked too. Gray minds think alike.
Not sure I'd want my brain transmitting to some Silva Corp server.
Maybe let's
Evet, bakalım
concentrate
bu
on my
bölümde
past.
neler olacak, başımıza neler
On that
gelecek
subject, I've been looking through your old files.
göreceğiz.
Heavily redacted, sketchy, and I gotta ask, why did you enlist in the first place? Was it the killing or the maiming?
If you want the truth, I joined to find some, and I ended up belonging nowhere.
I get it. We all need to find our tribe.
Yeah. Let me know if you find mine.
Will do. Until then, we can just be a gang of two.
Our enemies will be terrified. Something else. I just met this guy named Travis Conrad at the factory. Works for the mayor. Any chance you could check him out for me?
You get that witchy feeling about him or something?
I did. And when Okada activated this drone companion, I got a memory of him from my past.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Evet, biraz kestirmeden gittik. Evet, polis işi beklemez arkadaşlar. Onun için ayağımızı pedaldan çekmiyoruz. Çünkü işimiz acil. Görevimiz tehlikeli. Ama az daha adama vuruyorduk vallahi.
Call Charlie.
Howdy.
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the
Nereden
door.
gireceğiz?
You got it. Call Charlie.
Howdy.
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it.
R1 şok yeteneği.
There's a
Yes.
service elevator inside. Take it to the top floor. It's the roof deck. You should be able to get in from there.
So the mayor's guy, Travis, you find anything on him?
Let me see. Travis Conrad has worked as a liaison to the mayor for just over a year now. Before that, similar story to you. Strangely enough, redacted files.
Assistance from someone else. I am able to call someone to help. Please exercise caution on the roof tonight. There are reports of strong winds tonight.
I'm on the roof. Swanky.
Yeah, right? You need to find a way into the penthouse. It's one floor below. I've sent you a possible route.
So why did the casinos close?
A few years ago, the government introduced the Family's First Act, which banned all forms of moral depravity, including gambling.
Ya arkadaş nereye
Redrock
gidiyoruz
doesn't seem
ya?
to have suffered. Place is still hopping.
Diğer binaya geçtik.
It had already established itself as an entertainment destination, so things hardly changed. It was the other locations that relied
Yani
solely
diğer
on
binaya
gambling
direkt
for their
girseydik
incomes that
olmaz
were the
mıydı
real
acaba?
victims.
Ne yapalım? Ne diyorlarsa onu yapacağız.
How am I supposed to get into this
Aşağı
penthouse
inen
from
bir
here?
yol bul. Daha yeni yukarı çıktık.
There's no direct access from the roof, so you're going to have to improvise. Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Amanın. Oğlum bizlere geldik.
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Didn't peg you as a 12th century
Yeah.
British yeoman, but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest have to be one of those places
Valla
affected
bayağı
by the
yüksek
gambling
ha.
ban?
You know, you're not
Abi
as dumb as
görüntüler
you
çok
pretend
iyi
to be,
yani.
Mr.
Tam böyle
Diaz.
yükseklik hissini vermişler. Baboş. Artık gidelim yani. Bak vallahi başım döndü ha.
Is baby scared up there?
Yeah, that's a sharp drop.
Let's stop talking about it. It's actually making me feel kind of
Anam.
nauseous.
Ya arkadaş. Vallahi billahi. Hakikaten o hissi arıyorum yani. Şu yükseklik hissini.
I can see the inside, but I can't get to it.
Might have to use your gun.
Evet. Kesin kimse duymamıştır.
I think someone's in there. There are lights moving around.
Get in then, and find out who it is.
It's pretty dark in here. Looks like I'm not the first here. This place is full of mercs.
Hope you're not about to find Morrison's dead body.
How often does this end well for you? Let's clear the air a bit.
Ortasından vururum senin.
More mercs. Stand by. That's the same coffee machine as in Morrison's office.
Bizim tüp patladı. Yangın tüpü.
Giant glass tubes. Look like they held organic matter. Is that a robot head? Why are its eyes glowing?
Biz geri geldik. Buraya kadar geldik. Buradan sonra şunu kıramıyoruz. Açabiliyoruz mu? Açamıyoruz. Şurada bir kapı var. Sanki daha önce denedik gibi geliyor. Bir daha deneyelim. Olmadı. Şimdi bir de buradan gidelim. Sanki buradan gitmedik. Ya bilmiyorum, gidip gitmediğini hatırlamıyorum. Evet, burada biri ölmüş galiba, gittik. Şu asansör, evet, buraya geldik. Geldik ama buradan gidemiyoruz. Şurada bir kapı açık.
This must have been his study.
Evet,
Looks
burasıymış.
pretty empty.
Use that scan function to see if there's anything hidden.
There's something behind that old painting.
Take a look. I
Kasayı
can crack
aç.
that safe. Well, you can.
Nasıl?
I'm downloading a patch to your lens.
All right. So how's it work?
You need to line the pins up with the correct
Mavi
gates
pil,
inside the mechanism.
kırmızı kapıyla
Stop it at the
ilgili
right
bir rakam.
moment.
Göz.
Nice going. Okay, keep it up.
Çocuk oyuncağı.
That's it. Open.
Ah,
Some kind
ha,
of
bir
legal
an boş
papers.
sandım.
Lens, send screenshot to Charlie.
Great. I'll get into it later.
Abo.
More company.
Whoa.
Stand by.
Şimdi şunu çıkaralım abi.
Thanks for all your help, Charlie. Couldn't have done it without you.
Bu kadar mıydı?
Yo, what up? Yo, yo.
Ya yo.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that? It's still in prototype. Did Silva give you this? Yeah.
I don't like this, Jay. They got you hooked up like some kind of super soldier now.
You were all pro Silva before?
Best job I ever had, but you're my friend. You're having head glitches from memory loss, and all they do is reactivate the hardware that caused that shit in the first place?
I'm getting the answers that I need now. And plus, I know it sounds weird, but it's like I found my calling.
Your calling?
Well, Okada said that my memory centers are
I helped you break into Morrison's office, Jake. You said you didn't trust any of them. Now it's your calling?
I know. I'm sorry I got you involved, huh?
Involved? I gotta head back to the factory. Go over launch operation plans again. It's all hands on deck.
Wait, Seb.
Evet. Nereye gidiyoruz?
It's showtime. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, stop. You gotta get your ass to Claudia's place. Like, now. I've pinned it.
Nereye abi?
I'm on my way. What did you find?
It's the swapped out lens.
Evet arkadaşlar.
Claudia received a call
Yine
from a
yollara
certain
düştük.
someone. Check this out.
Şuradan kestirmeden gidebiliyor muyuz?
Now, listen to me. Silva's suspicious. I'm freaking out. We need to meet in person.
Relax, Sugar Plum. I'll meet you at the spot in an hour.
That's his voice. That's the dude who hired me. Douchebag called me Sugar Plum too. Step on it. She's getting ready to leave her condo now. If you can get there in time, we can tail her to this meetup spot.
I'm on it.
Hurry! She's messaging someone about making a large data transfer.
What kind of data?
I'm gonna guess it's not her wedding registry.
Pardon.
I made it.
Nice driving. Pull in and wait for her to drive out.
Arkadaş araba kullanmamı beğendi. Ne
Okay,
oldu?
you need to
Çıkamıyoruz mu?
stay in the car and deploy your DC-2.
Lloyd,
Wait for her to come out, then follow her with the DC. That's her car. Time to go to work.
Okay, tailing her.
You need to get close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
Okay, tailing her.
You need to get close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
Staying in DC control, but I'll follow along with
Arabanın
my car.
üstüne acaba
There's a sweet spot above and behind the car where you can get close enough without being seen.
inemiyor muyuz?
She's starting the transfer.
Ay arkadan vurdu araba.
That's it. Right there. I can get a lock from here.
Oğlum ortadaki arabayı sıkıştırdınız ya. Allah.
We're at 20%. Just stay close. I can hear her on the lens. She's talking to someone.
What's she saying?
They're just talking about meeting. She's headed there right now.
We have to know what's on those files.
This is a lot of data she's transferring. Hundreds of terabytes.
Can you block it?
No, all I can do is copy it. We'll know what the files are.
At least we'll know what they know.
Hold that thing still. We're halfway. This is Silva's personal data. My God, there's so much. 60%, nearly there. This is not good, Jake. There's company data, emails, bank stuff. It's everything. 70%. You're doing great, Jake. Just stay in that spot.
We need to figure out who was on the other end of that transfer.
80%. Come on.
Haydi. Ben görevimi yapıyorum. Daha ne yapayım?
%90. Almost to the finish line. We got it. It's downloaded. Call your DC back.
Okay. Did she say where she's going?
Evet. Şimdi sıra bende.
Some parking structure downtown.
I'll be seeing her there.
Evet arkadaşlar. Yoldan dikkatli gitmemiz gerekiyor.
Can you please call Marco and tell him about this?
Me?
Bu da kim? Biri bizim peşimizde.
Jacob. Do you really think I'm that dumb?
Give it up, Claudia.
Abo! Tuzağa düştük.
Call Charlie.
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush. I'm stuck inside.
That's not good. We gotta get you out of there. I've located plans. One floor up, there's a security office. We need to get there.
Gotta go. Things to do. More later. Again? I got sight.
Oo maşallah. Evet, siz böyle yürüyün. Bana kolaylık olur.
I think there are more above me.
Şimdi gerizekalı böyle
Come on.
böyle artist gibi gidersen da böyle vururum seni.
Goddamn trap.
Şimdi bu arabaya havaya uçuracaklar. Beraber uçacağız arabayla.
Call Charlie. Okay, I'm outside the office. It's locked. It's shuttered.
Should be a key code panel inside. Can your little buddy help?
Usually can. And I'm not calling it little buddy.
Nereden
Why
gidelim?
not?
Buradan gidebilir miyiz? Evet, gidebiliyoruz.
I'm in and I see it. There must be a way to fly around this. Got it.
Evet.
Door's opening.
And I know where you should go. Those documents from the safe at the casino, they were land deeds for some old mine out in the desert. I've sent you a pin.
Abo.
I'll check it out.
Benim aracım, yani buradan başka bir araba olmaz mıydı acaba? Bunu kullanabiliyor muyuz? Hayır. Tabii ki hayır. Bir de kendi arabama bineceğim.
Four of them.
They seem to really like you.
Abo. Haydi bakalım. Düşüremez abi. Vuramazsınız. Haydi bakalım.
That's her.
Yanlış yere gidiyoruz.
Claudia.
Pardon
Sorry,
kardeş.
Charlie. I gotta catch her. Lens, track vehicle. Call Silva.
I'm not in the best mood, Jacob. What do you got for me?
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Takip işinde iyiyim.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away.
Try not to.
Do not lose her. We're gonna find out where she sent that data.
She's calling me.
Well, come on, patch her in.
Add Claudia.
Clearly, I'm astonished that a douchebag such as yourself could get out of that, Jacob.
Claudia! Hey, it's Marco Silva, your fucking boss! Whatever the hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen to me, okay? If this is about what happened at the music festival, we can talk about that later, all right? But this has to stop right now.
Wow. There really is no end to your ego, is there, Marco? This is happening, and there's nothing you or your brain-damaged sidekick can do about it.
Not brain damaged, all right? Enhanced.
Whatever. He's not gonna catch me. You know what? You're boring me, Marco. You're fired.
Don't you dare hang up on me, you little...
Now then it's just the grown-ups left. I do need to tell you, Jacob, you're not gonna catch me. What you did back there may have exceeded expectations, but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
I don't think you understand. When you started selling my data to other people, you made it personal.
What? Like you're not on social media? Scratch that. You probably aren't. Okay, what do you need from me to fuck off?
Give me some intel, and maybe I give you a break.
What do you want to know, Sherlock?
You can start by telling me who you're doing all this for.
Oh, you really don't get it, do you? You need to take a look inside yourself, Diaz. You're fighting against your own.
What does that mean?
You're a big boy. Fucking figure it out. Better luck next time. Okay, where did that come from?
I got you now. You're taking the fast lane, huh?
Eyvah, bizim motor yağ yakmaya başladı.
Nice driving. I'll give you that.
I'd say you drive like a girl, but that would be a compliment.
Vallahi daha ne kadar takip edeceğiz bilmiyorum. Claudio'da hiç bana güzel
You
bir
should really
poz
take driving
vermemiş.
lessons sometime.
O fotoğrafa bir çeksek ya. Sinir oluyorum. Bakalım.
Hey, Jacob, you want to see what power looks like? Get him, boys! Fuck that bitch up!
Allah, bu araba yanıyor. Ben kaçayım abi.
Jacob. Fuck that bitch up! Jacob, it's you versus me, but also all of them. You're gonna die! You're
Oğlum
still
benim
doing
arabam
Marco
hangisi?
Silva's dirty work.
Acayip.
You don't know anything about him. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. You know they all know what you're doing here, right? You've got something wrong with you, Jacob. You're a joke. Silva, Rigby, Morrison, Charlie, even your dumb buddy Seb. But he's too stupid to realize why you came here. You think they care about you? They're laughing at you. They don't give a shit. You're a peon to them, nothing.
You can't run, Claudia!
Abi benim arabam nerede? Ben arabaya binmeyecek miyim? Acaba yürek mi
Jacob,
kaçacağız
I'd
ya?
cool it if I were you.
Buradan tırmanabiliyoruz mu? Hayır.
Oh, you really don't understand when it's time to go home, do you? Oh, wait, maybe you don't have a home. Oh, you think Charlie loves you? She probably doesn't even like you. She's using you, dude. I told you you wouldn't catch me.
Damn it, she's gone.
Hocam benim arabam nerede? Az önce ben bu arabaya geldim.
Call Rigby
Bilemedim
and
ya.
Silva.
Evet. Neyse.
Claudia knew that we were onto her. She had a gang of mercenaries waiting to take me out.
Where is she?
I don't know. She got away.
Rigby, get a trace on her right now!
I can't. She ditched the lens. She's off the grid.
Yeah! All of my personal data! My financials, everything! Not stop me. I will not let them fucking stop me!
Marco? Marco!
Rigby. Claudia's contact was a tattooed man.
The guy who hired the hackers? The guy Conti was talking about?
That's the one. And now he's gone, and we got nothing.
Let me talk to some old friends. See what I can dig up.
Evet. Nereye
Navigate
gidiyoruz?
the previous pin. Call Charlie. Well, that was a clusterfuck. She was well protected and got away. Give me some intel about this place I'm heading to.
Let me see. Disused mine looks like it hasn't been operational in a long time. Decades.
You think Morrison is there?
Unknown, but those land deeds say ownership changed hands around the time he left Silvacorp.
You're pretty good at this. You ever think about doing it for a living?
Yeah. I didn't always want to be a hacker.
Just fell into it, huh?
Started leaving graffiti on corporate systems just because I could.
Navigate to previous bin.
Evet.
Call Charlie. Well, that was a clusterfuck. She was well protected and got away. Give me some intel about this place I'm heading to.
Let me see. Disused mine. Looks like it hasn't been operational in a long time.
Al lan
Decades.
kardeş.
You think Morrison is there?
Unknown, but those land deeds say ownership changed hands around the time he left Silvercorp.
You're pretty good at this. You ever think about doing it for a living?
Yeah. I didn't always want to be a hacker.
Just fell into it, huh?
Started leaving graffiti on corporate systems just because I could. Then I realized I could make real money getting paid to do what I'd been doing for fun.
Was that when you found Little John?
Believe it or not, Gil and I never met in person. Safer that way.
Sounds lonely.
No less so than my current situation. But I got online friends all over.
Online friends? How do you even know they're real?
Bizim Jacob o kadar çarpıştıktan sonra hiçbir şey olmamış gibi
How about
muhabbetine
you,
devam ediyor.
Mr. Popular? Your social life doesn't exactly appear to be brimming over here.
Yeah, well, the military kind of becomes your life. Take that away and I'm left with Seb. And you, I guess.
No Mrs. Diaz? I thought you army dudes always had a picture of a sweetheart in your wallet.
It's not World War II. What's with all these questions anyway? Why do you want to know?
It's called getting to know someone. Building a bridge rather than throwing them off of it.
Vallahi araba sağlammış ha. Bizim rota arada sapıtıyor. İnşallah doğru yoldan gidiyoruz. Vallahi neredeymiş bu be?
This must be the place.
Evet, sağ salim geldik.
What can you see?
Abandoned buildings. Guarded by security.
Hello.
What is happening?
Seems like they forgot to put me on the guest list.
Try not to die before we find out what's in there.
That is not my intention.
Yuh. Ulan bu bomba atıyor. Başka ne numaranız var?
This looks promising. I'm heading inside. I see some stairs.
Oğlum bunlar ne böyle? Oho. Tam vuracaktı beni ha. Evet. Şimdi nereden gideceğiz? Ay, bir tane daha. Vallahi bunlardan falan keşfedemiyoruz.
Great. Time to look around.
Oradan gidebiliyoruz mu? Yok. Yine aynı yere geldik.
Is there power?
There are lights on.
God, this is actually it.
There could be literally anyone down there. There's a big metal door.
I really wish I could see what's going on.
Tam bir çatışma yeri.
Jake?
Ana ne oldu?
Jake? Talk to me.
Eyvah. Gene bir şeyler hatırlamaya başladı.
Yes! Yes!
What's happening?
Sir?
Holy shit!
Fuck.
He appears to be having a seizure, sir.
Shit.
Get me out of there.
Sit down! Take it out! Take it out! Take it out!
Get that goddamn phone out.
Let's tear it down! Holy shit, come on.
Someone talk to me.
Damn, son! I don't want to do that! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn, bitch, stop! Damn! Shut up, motherfucker! Motherfucker! Take it out!
Eyvah eyvah eyvah. Çok fena pusuya düşmüşler.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Eyvah. Ölmüş müdür acaba?
Still getting the feed? Yes, sir. It's still on. It's incredible.
His brain tissue is damaged, but the implant is still intact.
Take it out.
Sir, it's still connected to his temporal lobe, but he could die.
Do it. I want a hard copy of everything he saw in there.
Yes, sir.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Ne yapıyorsunuz lan? Amanın. Oğlum ne yapıyorsunuz?
I haven't had company in years. You're going to feel a little groggy. Had to take a blood sample to make sure you weren't bringing any viruses down into my lab.
Where am I?
Here in my house. Where do you think you are?
Ev mi, uzay istasyonu mu? Böyle
Do
değil.
you recognize this?
No.
Well, you should. Because you're related. Except you have arms and legs and you're wrapped in organic material. I haven't laughed that much in years.
Lan? Şşş oğlum. Ha. Bağları kesiyor.
It's from my own beans crop downstairs. Go ahead, it's not poison. Good, huh?
Morrison?
Your DNA has been altered since we last met. Here we go. Local backup. I knew Silva would try and scrub any existing evidence of the program. He told me you were dead.
I remember now. The mission. I saw these lights, and then it was like I was a passenger along for the ride. My drone. I killed them.
No. You didn't kill anybody. You discovered something in that cave. Something that didn't want to be locked away.
And now it's trying to worm its way out. My glitches.
Time to turn on the lumen lights in the hydroponic chamber. I'll be back shortly. Feel free to look around. You might learn a few things. Your weapons are in the locker upstairs, alongside a few last resort precautions of my own.
Oh, maşallah.
How long has Morrison been down here?
Jacob, please approach the equation zone. Up here. Aha! Nature as she is. Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good. Because we're ready.
What is that?
Terminator.
It's Lily.
Lily?
Lily. Jacob. Jacob. Lily. Say hello.
Adam yalnız kala kala kafayı yemiş.
Follow me, follow me. Ta-da! What do you think of this?
Another family reunion?
I like you. No. This is a frequency emitter. Think of it like a translator.
Translator for what?
Translator so we'll be able to hear them.
Them?
Install them around Redrock. I'll send the location to your lens. Jacob, we're on the path to uncovering some very deep truths here, and I'm not just talking about memory recall. I'll work on these two while you set this one up. And for God's sake, Jacob, come and go through the elevator exit in future. It'll be much easier. Take the ODT and drive to the location I sent you. It's the solar farm. Oh, and Jacob, take my Jeep. It's out front. It can't be trashed.
Teşekkür ederiz efendim.
Remember,
Sağ
use the
olasın.
elevator door to come and go.
Evet. Buradan mı gidiyoruz? Oh maşallah. Asansöre bak. Amanın gözlerim mahvoldu. Neredeyiz biz ya? Çölün ortasında. 51. bölge olmasın burası. 51. bölge şubesi diyelim. Hadi bakalım. Şimdi bu cipimizi aldık. Arkadaşlar emanet. Bunu dikkatli sürmemiz lazım.
You're alive! Don't do that to me again. Seriously, you just vanished.
Come on. I'd never leave you without saying goodbye.
Don't be an asshole. You can't do that to someone. At least tell me Morrison was there.
He was. He has a hidden bunker where the mines used to be.
And what, he's been holed up there for years? How was he?
He's, pretty weird. Obviously a genius. Probably insane. But I got my memories back.
That's good, I think. What was in there?
I had another drone companion in the military. He was weaponized. We were sent on a covert op to investigate some kind of underground power source. But something went wrong with my DC. It attacked my squad. Some were killed. I think they blame me.
Jesus, Jake. That's heavy.
Morrison said I discovered something in this underground chamber.
Discovered what?
Whatever caused the DC to go crazy. Just like these robots out here are going nuts. Don't you see? Whatever happened in there has something to do with what's going on out here.
Well, that sounds ominous.
He's given me a device he says can help. An ODT?
An organic data transceiver? I'm pretty sure they only exist in science fiction.
I've got one here and I'm on my way to the solar farm. He's calling me, Morrison.
Then patch his ass in. I'm gonna grill him.
Add Hunter Morrison.
Jacob,
hareket edin, hareket edin.
check in with you before you
Oh,
go set up that
yola
OBT.
bakarken sapağı kaçırdık.
Got a friend on the line too.
I suspected Jacob had some brains helping him when I watched him navigate my penthouse at the casino.
Valla bu navigasyon bir orayı kardeş neden yiyeceğiz? Ha.
Call me Charlie. I'm honored. But what are your intentions here?
My intentions are all in the pursuit of science.
Tabii ben şimdi başka yerden gittiğim için navigasyon ne yapsın?
Better placed for the job.
Yol
On
haricinde
account
her
that
yerden
you're a
gidiyorum.
recluse living in a fallout shelter?
Well, it's not the only reason, thank you very much, but yes, it is one reason.
And what exactly is the task? You're meddling with an unknown quantum science here.
Oh, you're familiar with ODTs?
Not really.
Sağ bayağı dolu. Soldan daha rahat gidiyoruz.
I've created a custom housing that should fit universally into any switchboard.
So when you activate it, it steals all the power from the source it's attached to?
Oh, I like her, Jacob.
Vallahi.
Be careful. She bites.
What? I am just being nice.
I can access the live maintenance feeds for the solar farm, courtesy of Goldfield's crappy security.
Then we are a team! Over and out.
Pardon kardeş. Bizim arkadaşın arabasını biraz çizmiş vaziyetteyiz. Sıkıntı yok. Bizim departman masrafını karşılar. Amanın bu ne lan? Şu yol kalabalığa bak. Şu kenardan gidelim. Ha. Ah bir ara aynı arabadan yıktım ben. Arkada kaldı. Yanlış yola mı girdik biz ya? Vallahi yanlış yola girdik. Hiç frene basmak yok abi. Hep yola devam. Acelemiz var. Burada biraz basalım.
Call Charlie. I'm here. How we doing this?
There are 2 parameters. Use your DC to zap both gates
Abi ne
open.
zaman geleceğiz ya?
Okay.
That Mindseye also came up a lot in my research on Morrison. I took the
bu
liberty of
arada
hacking it
ya.
while you were driving.
Why does that sound like you've been poking around in my brain?
Huh. You're not that interesting.
Anything else you did while you were in there? Make a few changes to my personality?
No, that's okay. I decided I can live with it the way it is. You have to get these doors yourself. I can't do everything for you.
İlle dibine kadar gideceğiz. Arabamız pek iyi vaziyette değil. Buradan geçemiyoruz. Hayda, olmadı ki.
Okay, I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots.
Ana, robot bunlar.
Where do I install the device?
Buna
All the way on the other side of the facility.
Of course it is.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need a hacker to help you do it. Stairs up. There's a door at the top. Zap it open and go inside.
Çıktık be.
Zap, zap, zap. This is a modern day lockpicking. You gotta zap your way through this place. I would have hoped you got the idea of this by now. You're getting closer. The switchboard cluster is surrounded by a chain link fence. There's a few spots towards the back. Get inside and then scan for it.
Found it.
Çabuk ulan.
It's installed. Dropping like flies when they're stunned.
I guess every living thing within a 72-mile radius knows the solar farm's being messed with. Remember when there wasn't an alarm blaring constantly? Those were the days. That's annoying.
Getting through.
Oh.
Any more? Come on. Now I got loaders dropping off
Aman.
bots.
Straight from your boss.
I'll handle them. You're pretty incredible. You know that?
Aw, thanks.
Well, actually, I was talking to my DC.
Haydi bakalım.
Very funny.
Yolculuk nereye?
I'll call you
Sınava
later.
dön.
Ciao.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Jacob! I wondered how you fared with the little task I set you.
All good. The ODT is in position.
Excellent! I knew you wouldn't let me down. Are you ready for another adventure? Please return to me.
Will do. Hello?
How's your memory, former Sergeant Diaz?
Sen de
I
kimsin?
remember you, Travis.
And you seem so clueless back at Silver Corps. I've dropped you a pin. I'd appreciate you heading towards it.
Other than curiosity, can you give
Allah.
me one good reason why I should do this?
Well, for one, you
Allah.
fucking shot me.
You know that wasn't me.
No one else was controlling that drone. You were lucky they didn't court-martial you.
And have me stand up and recount the events of a special ops mission? There was a reason they didn't.
A bit of a coincidence you're now working at Silver Corps,
O
the
işte
manufacturer of
söyledi
your
ya.
Mindseye. Oh, and Jacob, don't talk to anyone about this. Especially your dumb school buddy or your girlfriend. We wouldn't want either of them getting hurt.
What makes you think I give a shit about them? I don't.
Well, I don't buy that. But I can see it. You're just using that dumb janitor to get you access to Silver Corp, and the hacker's using you, but you seem to like it. I'm gonna let you into a little secret. Her name's not Charlie. She's not doing this to rescue her people back in Sherwood, or to make 32K, or whatever shit she might have told
O
you.
ne lan? Eyvah.
So what's with you and Rigby? You dating or what?
Arabaya
That
deli gibi
Mindseye
süren bir
must
tek
have
ben
really done a
değilmişim
number
ya.
on your head to make you so delusional.
It's the mayor, isn't it? You're the mayor's boy toy.
Maybe not delusional, just an asshole.
Buradan gitmiyoruz. Oğlum nereden gideceğiz ya? Ha, şuradan gireceğiz. Galiba. Yo. da girmiyoruz. Tövbe estağfurullah. Evet, şuradan gireceğiz.
I'm here. What now?
There's something in that building you need to retrieve.
This way. A sniper rifle. Cute.
There are 3 targets in your vicinity. You have exactly 3 minutes to hit them all without leaving the building. You came near bottom of your class with one of these, so we need to know you can use it. Wrap your penis peelers around that weapon and use them.
This is a lot harder than it looks.
Can you even shoot? You aced it. On target. Maybe you're not that bad after all. Missed again. What are you, drunk? Okay, you're ready. Go about your business as usual. I'll be in touch when you're needed.
I'd like to say it was a pleasure, but it wasn't.
What do you want? A hand job? Remember, mouth shut, people stay alive.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
O kadar insanlar. Ama trafiğe bak. Allah'tan bizim tarafta trafik yok. Rahat rahat gidiyoruz.
Hey, Rigby. Any news?
I spoke to those old friends of mine. Luckily, one of them still owed me a favor from my days in the Bureau.
What'd they say?
He has a couple of undercover agents at the Red Sand Mercenaries. Apparently, it was some military guys who hired them to infiltrate Silvercorp.
Well, that's in line with the description Charlie gave of the guy who tried to hire her.
They hired the hackers. They stole the PCB, they kidnapped Silva, and they paid Claudia off for the data leak.
What does the military want with Silvercorp?
Well, according to company logs, turns out we've sold tech to them before.
That's starting to make sense. Now that we know this, how do we deal with them?
That's what Marco and I are trying to figure out. I'll let you know what we decide.
Call Charlie?
Miss me already?
What if I told you I think I know who it was that hired you?
I'd say. I hope I still get my 32K. How do you know?
The guy we heard talking to Claudia.
Ya bu oyunda
I
neden
know it was
hızlı
only his
seyahat
voice,
yok
but I
ya?
swear it's this guy from my unit, Bert Summers.
Aa, git
You
oraya
told
gel
me yet?
buraya.
But she told me the guys who hired you in
Oyun
the Red
yollarda
Sand were
geçiyor.
from the military. And get this. Silva had sold them tech in the past. I don't know who to trust on this.
Well, I'm flattered that you chose me. Let me get into it. See what I can find out.
See if you can find a recent picture too. The guy I knew didn't have any tattoos.
Maşallah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Zaten
Yeah, this guy had a
bir
face
yerden
like
bir yere
a plate of
giderken
spaghetti.
en az bir 5
Thanks,
dakika
Charlie.
sürüyor ya.
I appreciate you having my back.
Don't worry, I got your front too.
Evet, arabanızı getirdim. Kardeş.
Jacob? I trust that you're on your way here. Much to do, much to do. There's so much left I do not understand. Everything is a theory until you test it out. Soon enough, that test will come. We must be... I know, I thought the same thing. Isn't that funny? Ah! Great job on that first ODT. The signal is coming in strong. Lily, say hello. Jacob, don't be rude.
I've seen these before.
I've been able to decipher that they're a combination of Minoan, Aztec, Sumerian. They all share a mother tongue, but this one symbol, I don't know, it repeats over and over again.
Kin. Kin.
You can read that?
It just kind of came to me.
Incredible. I believe this symbol, these kin, are them. When your drone entered the cave that night, they were able to connect with you, and that's why you understand these hieroglyphics. Jacob, we are so close to the truth. I'm gonna need more coffee. The ODT is on the table where it was before.
Let me guess. You want me to break into the Redrock Police Department?
You're close, but no cigarette.
Evet sevgili dostlar, hapishaneye gideceğiz ama önümüzdeki bölümde. Miray Genç kanalından bugünlük bu kadar. Videonuz sürçtüyse affola. Umarım videomu beğenmişsinizdir. Videoyu beğendiyseniz abone olup yorum yazmayı ve tabii yeni gelecek oyunlar için bildirim zilini açmayı unutmayın. Hikayenin devamında görüşmek dileğiyle şimdilik hoşçakalın.